And good evening. To begin nationwide dialogues in Ecuador over a controversial inheritance and capital gains tax laws have begun. The talks came after protests by right-wing sectors and the temporary suspension of the bill by the government. The Confederation of Indigenous and Campesino organizations is one of the many social movements participating in the national debate on the inheritance tax bill and law for limiting capital gains. They largely see these measures as redistributive and promoting greater social equality. Scherffius now in Quito brings us more.
A national debate is underway in Ecuador following the temporary suspension of the inheritance tax bill and the law for capital gains from the National Assembly. The Secretary for Planning and Development has organized what have been called the National Citizens Dialogues for Equality and Social Justice. Secretary Pablo Munoz and other ministers have met with indigenous and campesino organizations, as well as artisans and small-scale producers, in an effort to include all sectors of society in these debates. Topics include the bills themselves, as well as wealth redistribution and the state of the citizens' revolution. Similar forums and door-to-door campaigns are happening throughout the country, and the results of these dialogues will be presented on September 15th. It will then be determined if the law for capital gains and the inheritance tax will be resubmitted to the National Assembly. Scherffius, teleSUR, Ecuador.